Yo, the craziest stuff just happened to me, bro. So like, boom. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that happened today about my friend's friend. Can't say his name, that's disclosed information. But apparently, there's like this girl of my friend's friend, and she's 12, right? And then like my other friend that I was talking about, we're gonna call him F, and we're gonna call the girl D. F and D. So F, he's like 15 or 16. D is like 12 years old. And F was saying that she looks bad as hell and saying all this disgusting stuff about her. And remember, F, 15. D, 12. That's not good. Well, F is like 16, I think. That's not good. Even though it's only 4 years age gap, that's still terrible. Now, see if they were full grown adults, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's quite normal. But nah, they're below 18. So that's like, like, I'm disgusted by it. And he knows what he's doing too, bro. He knows he knows she's 12. Like, come on, F. Like, and I'm so disappointed in him. Like, I'm not his friend anymore. And it's just like the fact that he doesn't even think twice about what he's doing, because he knows exactly on like everything. And it's just like, it's disgusting. And I need to know y'all's opinion. Y'all feel me? Like, I need to see what y'all think on it. See if it's like weird or not. Cause I've heard it's weird. I've heard it's not. And then my friend G, we're gonna call him G, cause I don't, not his name, but call him G. And he was like defending this man this whole time, no matter what was going on, bro. He was defending him constantly. He's like, but no, this, that, this. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, how are you gonna defend him after F is over here calling D, a 12-year-old, bad as hell, saying he wants to do stuff with her, and like, it's, I just had to tell y'all, you feel me? I just had to make a YouTube video on it and stuff. And then like this really doesn't have anything to do with it, but I don't like it. It's weird, and I was going through S repost on TikTok, and I found a video talking about FEMBOYPORN, and saying what they should change about it and like all this stuff and like how it's good. And F reposted it, bro. Shit made my stomach growl, bro. Like, that's actually like so disturbing. And I have no problem with it. Kind of. It's just like, come on, bro. You're gonna repost about it on TikTok? Like, come on, bro. Just out to the public for anyone to see. And at that point, I just don't even know, bro. And like, another thing is, I don't even know what to think of it, because like, I bet you 100 doubloons that nobody is gonna like encourage them and be like, oh yeah, I think that's perfectly fine, besides, Jeffrey Epstein. My bad, there's something in my throat. I had to get a little drink of water. And then like another one of my friends, DA, he was also like weirded out by it and like disgusted by it and shit. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. And stuff. And like, he when I found him, he's like, dude, this guy's so weird. I don't even want to talk to him or play with him anymore, but I'm just gonna ignore him at this point. And I was like, yeah, you should. 15, 16, and then 12. That's not a good look. And then like, I don't know how he doesn't find that like disgusting. How he's talking to a 12-year-old when he's like 16, 15 years old. Like, what is going through his head to be able to tell him that what he's doing is perfectly fine and not like, weird or against the law of any kind. And then, like, I don't know if this is fully true, but I did hear he said that his boyfriend was a SLUT, and he said it himself. And that's like, bro, what are we doing? And like, another thing is, he likes to talk to older men, and I want to know where his parents are at in this. Like, if he like, where's his parents? Shouldn't his parents be stopping him from doing this? Like, there's literally a website that allows him to talk to older men. That's very unsettling, if you ask me. Like my friend JU, he was saying the same thing. Like, where his parents and stuff. Like, I feel like if his parents were there and like keeping an eye on him and like, keeping tabs on him, he wouldn't be how he is. You would think that, but I don't know. and he like he's I think gay, bi, something like that. I don't know, but he's scared to come out to his dad because he's scared he's gonna disown him or something like that. So I think that's why. It's because like they don't interact that much. They kind of just like yell at each other. Cause I've heard him on the game. Like his dad yells at him sometimes to go do stuff, and like his brother is also a D head to him all the time. So that could be another reason. But still, that doesn't give you an excuse for you to be 15, 16 years old talking to a 12-year-old on the game saying how bad she is. And I was gonna say she looks like my uncle, so she's not bad whatsoever, bro. She's so ugly. And like another funny thing is, like from the start, like I'm talking ever since Lego Ninjago came out. That's how long ago it was. I've been saying like how weird F is, and like he's gonna grow up to be like a pedo one day and stuff, and like all this, and it's coming to life, bro. Like it's coming true. It's so bad. Like I knew it from the start. Like next, like it's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to think of this because this whole situation is outrageous. And then, like I said earlier, my boy G, he was like defending him the whole time, and over here saying a whole bunch of different stuff about like consent. And even though she does give consent to anything, she's still 12 years old, and he's like 15, 16. That doesn't give him a reason to talk to her in that type of way. Don't really talk to any girl in that type of way unless they like it, because I feel like that would make them feel uncomfortable. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know how people be doing it. I'm gonna be honest. And my boy, he was over here saying how it's not even that weird. It's only a 4-year age gap. Even though if it is a 4-year age gap, it's the ages. Like 15, 16, and 12. He's like a sophomore or a freshman at high school, and she's in the 6th grade. Look at that. That is like terrible, bro. That's outrageous. Type of like 9th and 6th or 10th and 6th. Oh my god, bro. You can't make this up. It's sad. And the craziest thing is I'm over here texting her, right? I'm like saying all this stuff, trying to protect her and protect them, and saying how F is saying all this stuff about you, and then I join their party talking to them, and the girl doesn't even care. She's like, I can protect myself. I don't need no one protecting me. And she was saying how she thought that I was the one being a PDF, being a cupcake, being an EDP 445 cousin. Even though I'm trying to protect them and keep both of them safe. And she's over here saying, I'm the one who is being weird and being a PDF. Like, what? I know you're 12, but you can't be this delusional, right? And I literally said, you're delusional. I see your age matches your smartness. And then I got kicked. Like, you can't make this up, bro. I'm over here trying to save them. But no, they just don't care. Like, they're gonna grow up to be terrible people one day. I bet $100 on it. And then the funny thing is, my boy Philosopher, he's cool with them, so I sent him in there to go spy on them, and like I have him on Snapchat. I wish I could show you all the screenshots, but I'll be for another time. I have so many screenshots of so many things about her and F doing, like, saying crazy things to each other. Mainly just F saying weird things to her and stuff. And he was just like my little like spy, just telling me everything they're saying, everything they're doing, what they were doing, how they were doing it and stuff. Shout out to him, bro. He helped me. Like, if he wasn't there, I could not have known any of this. This video wouldn't be made. I wouldn't be knowing this. Like, I do look. You kind of want to get the cops involved. But I don't think the cops are gonna do anything. I feel like the cops don't care enough to do anything. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like if I let the authorities know, they're just gonna be like, okay, and then not do anything about it. Because I've tried to tell multiple people multiple things about anything, and then most of the time, unless it's like severe enough, they don't do jack about it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes some of them do care, but like most of the time, they don't care enough, or they don't like their job enough to go and help a person. And then another funny thing, my boy Cameron, he saw a picture of her, and she was like, "Bro, she has massive, mangoes on her chest mountains, even though she's 12." And he didn't know that at first. It was so funny. I mean, he didn't know. And she doesn't even look 12, but she does sound and act like 12. And I've like been told by like 4 or 5 different people, yeah, she's 12. And it's like I do low key believe it, but I don't at the same time because she doesn't look her age. But maybe she just like maybe she just grew up faster. I couldn't tell you, bro. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. I'll try and keep up with my uploads. It's just a bit hard because I don't know what to upload. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later.